point out, listen, he can guard 1 through 3 as good as anybody. The ball is up. The game is up.
Some options there for the offense to get some second shots.
One of the big reasons why the Clippers have had a turnaround on their play has been the rebounding as Paul George muscles up a shot inside and the Clippers draw first blood.
And always good to get a layup early, kind of feel your opponent that time. Paul George muscled through the
hard off the heel, and Levine with a leaping rebound. Levine, DeRozan, the top scoring tandem in the league. Clippers have their hands full. It's reasons like that. He is such a great scorer, and it's good to finally see him playing a brand of winning basketball.
It is. I thought it was unfair though when he came out of UCLA. They tried to put him at the 1.
Bradley fumbles in his double team. How about the athleticism out there for Chicago? Levine, Caruso, DeRozan, and Ball. DeRozan rises in his sweet spot, knocks down the jumper.
You left out Bradley.
I named all the appropriate athletes.
The staple.
Ball with the steal. Plays back to Caruso. And another possession here for Chicago. Again, this is where they make you pay off of turnovers. Levine for 3. So that's 5 points now. And about 10 seconds for the Bulls, and they lead by 10.
And how about Tony Bradley? 2 times set 2 outstanding screens.
Hartenstein gets deep into the teeth of the defense. Wow. Finds an open man for 3.
2 open that time. Terrence Mann, and nobody gets back.
Ooh, respect for Green as he flushes it in with the right hand.
No shots go up. Now, you talked about a smaller lineup, so what happens? You have 5 ball handlers on the court.
Chicago. Another risky pass, and ultimately winds up as a turnover. And then Kennard gets it back to Mann. Perhaps this can ignite the Clippers' offense here. They need something. They trail by 8. Timeout, Chicago. 3:51 to play in the first frame. 1:45 remains in this first quarter. Chicago out in front, 26-14. Quite honestly, it could be a lot worse.
Yes.
DeRozan from the elbow, and this is where he does all of his damage. Now DeRozan with 10 of the 28 for Chicago.
Evaluate what's needed, and see Batum pull up for a jump shot, and another miss by the Clips coming out. But you got the formula and the people that work together. Beautiful pass in transition, getting Ayo Dosunmu, the 38th pick in the draft. You know, as a young player, and the pieces just fit for Chicago this year.
Dosunmu to Caruso. Rainbow 3. Rebound tapped skyward. Pulled down by Paul George. Clippers don't have numbers. George does not seem to care. Into the paint. To the rim with the right hand. Wow.
Excuse me? Don't have what? No, he got numbers. He got number 13. What do you mean? Right there. But it was smart because he had...
Levine misses short. Rebound. Snared by Terrence Mann. Clippers look to push the tempo. Kennard shuffled his feet a little bit, given space, pulls the trigger and knocks down the 3.
It may not seem like a lot, but that last defensive possession, you had 3 Clippers kind of gang rebounding around.
Shot clock at 9 for Ball and the Bulls. Levine glances at the opposing shot clock, goes to work. A quick trigger for 3. It's good. 5 for 10 here in the first half. Chicago is from distance. They once again have the lead swell to 12. They've led a game this afternoon. Right before this one, Derek Jones plays a quick game of catch with Caruso. 5 to shoot, tailgated by Mann. Met by Zoo beneath the basket. Plays out to DeRozan for 3. It's good.
I mean, that's really good defense by the Clippers, but it's patient offense that time. Caruso finding.
Makes both free throws. Clippers down by 10. Levine misses. Jackson with a rebound. Reggie looks over his shoulder. Gets it to Batum. The French Knight. Oh! Up with the flush. And the Clippers cut it down to 8.
Well, excellent decision that time by Reggie to attack, pull it back.
Throughout much of this game. Only 1 turnover for what it's worth in this second quarter for the Clippers. DeRozan, a good contest closeout by Batum, but DeMar DeRozan returning home. He's feeling very good. 21 for him. Clippers will have the final say in the
this Bulls lead.
Another stagnant offensive possession for the Clippers. Bledsoe knocks down the shot. And Eric Bledsoe now 4 for 6. He has 10 points and a couple of rebounds. And does pin beneath the net. Loose ball on the floor. He goes headlong into the sideline, but it's Caruso that has the ball. The lob to LaVine up high. A roof-scraping slam for Zach LaVine. 8 points.
Take away that lob pass to LaVine.
Bulls just 4 of 14 here in the third quarter, so the defense has a say. Get in there, count it on a foul. Paul George with 19 and an old-fashioned three-point play coming up.
And how about he gives it a chance to fall right by Leon Wood, the official on the base. For those that don't know Hubba Bubba, please explain. Or the pouch. Remember the pouch?
That's Big League Chew.
Big League Chew.
Yes.
Yes. All sugar. That's all it was. Sugar.
It lasted 2 bites,
yeah.
and then it was over. LaVine knocks down the shot.
How did we get into Big Chew?
70-64, Clippers trail. George. Nice flow to the offense here in transition for the Clippers, and now George controls. Quickly attacks. Man in the corner, hesitates for a moment, pulls the trigger and knocks it in. 77-76, it's a one-point game here in the fourth. They kick it to an open Caruso for 3. No, rebound batted over to George. Here come the Clippers looking for the lead. George puts it up off the window. It's good! Are you kidding me? Paul George with 24. Timeout, Chicago. That game by 20. They ran away from Charlotte, pulled away from Miami. Now tonight, after trailing by 17, they lead by 1 here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan down the lane and down the hatch. He is just tough. 28 for him.
The play out of the timeout by Billy Donovan was to get
there for the air ball retrieval.
And Bradley, I think, got a piece of that, Brian.
8.5 to play. DeRozan sizes up his defender, gets to his spot as he has one to do. That's 30 now for DeMar DeRozan. So after the Clippers took a 1-point lead, it's 6 unanswered for Chicago, and now the Clippers want a lead. George worked well without the ball, but the Bulls able to recover and deflect. DeRozan runs into man. Good ball movement for LaVine. Knocks it down. Good rotation by Reggie Jackson. LaVine now with 4 threes and 24 points.
Yeah, and that last play was designed to get Paul George.
Has been both tonight. Phenomenal effort and has been great all week. LaVine up, under. George doesn't take the bait. Runner is good. Wow, by Green. 9 for him. He's had 2 big buckets here in the fourth quarter.
And add on to that, maybe 5 on the 6 minutes left.
4-point game. DeRozan in his wheelhouse. Buck going up, counted in a foul.
You know, both coaches do an excellent job out of the time.
Clippers are able to get back into this game at the start of the quarter with fluid motion, offense, and urgency. Now a turnover ball. Races around man and lays it in. 93-84. Clippers trail. 18 turnovers for the Clippers. George for 3. Might have been blocked. It was. DeRozan gets the loose ball. LaVine is good. 96-87. Timeout called. 2:22 to play in the game. 1 minute to play. 6-point game. Clippers have a foul to give. So does Chicago. LaVine. 7 threes for Zach LaVine. 99-90. He is a talent.
He really is. This is a tough shot, but he's a tough
game for Bledsoe. But the Chicago Bulls will snap the streak for the Clippers tonight.